Hey there, folks. We thank you very much on behalf of Credait for willing to buy search tokens. And the reason we are making this video is so that you, as recruiters, or you, as people looking for other passionate people like yourselves, you have to know from the bottom of your heart that genuinely Credait is not your conventional talent searching platform. There's a reason why we call this a revolutionary platform and not evolutionary. So I just want to take some time to say that how your search for candidates through this portal is going to not only give you the best qualitative results, but you can close your hiring requirements within a few days' time. Okay, so let us consider the 3 points now on who stands to gain the most by using Credait platform. Number one, if you are a recruiter and you don't just see yourself as a recruiter, but you also consider yourself to be a brand ambassador of the company. What I mean by that is you consider yourself a culture ambassador of your company. Now, we know that very few companies emphasize culture more than a candidate's requirements for qualifications and experience, because a candidate with the right culture, they are able to establish the right team chemistry with an existing team, whoever is coming from outside. And what I mean by team chemistry is that you, as a recruiter, you have a long-term vision for your company. And that means you have a very good communication style with your hiring managers as well as the people whom you interview, right? So you have a better understanding of where your company wants to grow in the long term. And also, you genuinely care about reducing attrition, because when your attrition levels get lower, it automatically implies that your employees or staff, they are happy. So you also care about the happiness quotient of the people working for your company. So this is what makes you a brand ambassador. So the second point I want to emphasize is, if you are a brand ambassador, it means you genuinely care about someone's values personally, someone's personality, someone's attitude, because you genuinely take the time to get to know people personally before assessing their qualifications or prior experience to get them on board into your company. And the last thing I want to say is, if you're also the kind of recruiter who wastes a lot of time on screening so many applications and you consider that very painful and totally unproductive, in Credait, you can reduce your scanning or screening of candidates from months to minutes. What that means is every search results has only 20 candidates, which means from the first 5 or 7 given in descending order, you know who your finalized candidates are. So why I'm taking the time to explain this is that when you look for candidates through our portal, please do not ask them for their resumes, because we know how resumes can be exaggerated and full of lies, and how they can be manipulated according to the job descriptions you provide, right? So quality is always an issue. So even if you do request for the resumes, our registered candidates don't have it. But instead, if you focus on what their personality is, what their values is, maybe you can try to find out from your hiring manager and the existing team what top 4 personalities will set in best for the next guy to join the team. And you look for those personalities also, the attitude along with the requirements for qualification and experience, and you tell that prospective candidates, say, hey, these are the personalities why we are in talk with you, because the team has the same chemistry. So you'd be able to gel well and think of the possibilities and outcomes that can happen. So at the end of the day, what I wish to emphasize is, don't just look for qualifications or specific years of experience. Since we are giving you a short-listed amount of candidates based on what credentials you want, what personality you want, what attitude you want, and what passion you want, genuinely get to know the candidates so that even they are excited about joining you. Because if they realize that they can be in a friendly atmosphere, you know that they would stick longer, you know that they would learn better, and the team will also support them better. And invariably, as a culture ambassador, you empower the long-term vision and prospects of your company. We have also made a lot of videos on why passion is important, why personality is important, why attitude is important, and we have provided the link to that playlist. So as a genuine recruiter, please look into that playlist too, which is also given in the pricing link. All the very best. Do write to us if you got questions, and we are more than happy to help you empower your workplace. All the very best.